All right, guys, and welcome back. It's not even the next turn yet, technically. Technically, I've clicked end turn, and we now have a battle to fight. If you look in the top right up here, it looks like the Scipii attacked that little Greek force that was standing just to the east, well, I guess northeast, of Sparta, and they retreated back to within range of me, and then the Scipii continued their attack. So, looks like we're going to watch every javelin thrower that the Scipii has in their entire military kill all of these guys here. Because I'm actually not entirely sure how this works. I can't remember the last time this ever happened where I was the reinforcements for like one of my allies. I assume that my whole force will be able to just kind of come in at once. And maybe we'll help them. I guess I don't know that they'll necessarily need help. But anyways, let's get right into it and see what the Scipii get up to. Okay, well, admittedly, this is a little annoying. This is a very small battlefield, I have to admit. And it looks like my troops basically just kind of showed up immediately in the back here. Okay. I guess we're just gonna kind of hang back over. Where should I hang out at? I guess over here is fine. We'll just kind of form ranks over here. Okay, you guys over here. Over here. Everyone just kind of over here. Oh, that's an extra unit of peltests that I was not paying attention to. All right.
Now he flees the field like a coward.
The Scipii, again, should be able to handle this on their own, but we'll jump in if I see a good opportunity. Oh, skirmishers do not skirmish. Let's have them just deliberately take out these retreating cavalry. Well, I guess we were going to, but it looks like we're not going to anymore. Alright, retreat back here. Alright, they'll chase them off, and then they'll probably turn around and go for, like, the hoplites or something. Looks like the dogs are chewing up the ballistas. Or the crew, rather. Oh, and the cavalry came behind. Ooh, that's probably not going to be a very good, Ooh, look at all the cavalry they lost. That's a little unfortunate for them. Hey, should I have my archers fire? I don't think so, because I believe their cavalry is probably just going to turn around and attack them in a moment. Despite how bad of an idea that is. Well, never mind. So these are the non-mercenary versions. So like this is the mercenary version, I believe, of this unit here. If any of you live and have any intention of forming a mercenary company, we're hiring. Not right this second, though. You need to survive the battle first. If you, like, just approach our lines, you'll probably die. Because I am sort of obligated to help my allies. Yeah, you know what? Offering them a job is probably pointless at this point. Yes, pointless at this point. I did that again. I did that in a past episode, too. Alright, so are the war dogs going to get these two guys? Cavalry going to get these two guys? Is anyone going to get these two guys? I hear firing going on. Oh, they got one of the other guys. Alright, is this one guy going to live? Is he going to live? And it looks like he lived.
Rome will be amazed at such a victory. The day
or I keep forgetting that the red line is not safe. I mean, it is for every other unit, but not for, like, the dogs. So looks like we'll have no leftover hoplites to invite to be mercenaries. Oh well. Oh well, there'll be other mercenaries for us to hire. So it looks like we're going to be able to take Sparta this turn, and I believe the Scipii will actually be able to assist us, which if I can get them to basically take all of the casualties, that would be wonderful, because I don't know how... Actually, I could use this ship, couldn't I?
Yes, Captain.
Just kind of inch our way over here. Oh, no, not the Colossus. There we go. It looks like they have 7 units in total, plus a poor, a poor unit of stranded Brudii ballistas. That's probably going to end badly for them. I don't think my mercenary force could actually take that all out on their own, to be honest. But I want it. I want it. Well, I guess we'll consider it later. Right now, we need to focus on Sparta, which we should be able to take pretty easily, especially if the Scipii back us up. Let's see, what else? We've moved over near Mogontiacum. That's how I choose to pronounce that. And as you can see, the Brits do have some forces in the area, though nothing that we can't take out. Oh dear, they have some war dogs of their own. But again, nothing our army cannot handle, so we'll be definitely taking as much territory off of them as we can over there. Now, over here, the Gauls have sent a single unit. To do what? I am not sure. I haven't in the past even talked about this Carthaginian army that's been like just hanging around Narbo Martius. They've been there for I don't even know how many turns, but we're not at war or anything. It's just that I don't know, they really like my territory and enjoy hanging out, apparently. But I think they're actually at war with Spain, if I recall correctly. Spain. Yes, they are. But I don't think they're at war with the Gauls. In fact, no, they're trading partners. So I don't know what that army's going to do. Probably nothing. It hasn't done anything for the past bunch of turns. But this one also... I don't think is going to be able to do very much because, I mean, it's one unit. I'm sure we can take it out even with our weak town militia. Well, and we also have a war dog there, so I'm not too worried about them. Now, up here in the north, I don't know entirely where this force came from. It might have come from just somewhere in the fog of war, or I don't know. I thought there was a fleet up here. Maybe they dropped them off. I don't know. But they're going behind our lines here and are going to attack Condate Redonum by the look of it. It's actually 5 units of war bands, essentially, versus 5 units of their war bands. And I did check. Our stats are actually comparable, so this will be a pretty even fight, except for the fact that I have slightly less men in this unit, and, of course, the fact that I have walls, though I am working on repairing those. I didn't forget to repair them. What I usually do is I just build the next set of walls, and then that just removes the need to repair the other set of walls, especially if I don't expect it to be attacked. So I'm just going to quickly see if, hopefully when I hit end turn, it actually repairs them immediately so that basically they can't just immediately attack it. Not that we're going to turn the army around to go back for them, to be honest. Like, they can fight it out with the mercenaries as far as I'm concerned. That's fine. We have bigger fish to fry with our main army here. As you can see, there's a sizable force of Gauls. And they actually have a decent number of swordsmen. And at least some cavalry in there, too. So this might be a little more interesting. So let's go ahead and not fight that battle. I just realized I wanted to fight the one down here by Sparta first, and then we'll fight that one.
General.
Let's see if Scipii join us. Oh, they do. Oh, and I see the remnants of the force we defeated last time are also going to join them, but they're positively tiny, so that'll be fine. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I could fight a night battle, but then the Scipii wouldn't join me. Well, then we're not going to fight a night battle. All right, and the attack begins. We've only got 2 battering rams because we had such a small force here. But we're gonna go ahead and actually let's move forward just a bit, and by a bit I mean a lot. The Scipii are over here. They have no siege equipment, of course, so what I'm hoping they'll do is they'll come around to the other side to give me a hand. Or at least they will, once they've eliminated the enemy reinforcements. Or at least that's what I hope they're going to do. Guys, turn around! Turn around! Oh, I see. Those guys, yes. I guess you could kill them too, if you want. Or you could leave them. They're not very many, I'm sure that's fine. But yes, you guys are going to want to kill those guys before they throw spears again.
The enemy army is in flight. Pursue them and drive them from the battlefield.
Indeed. All right, so the Scipii have obligingly taken out that bit of enemy reinforcements.
Our soldiers have reached the gates with a battering ram. Our soldiers are at the walls. Now they must batter a way through.
Okay, let's bring our units up there. Actually, why don't the archers stay here? And once you're ready, you can fire. Actually, don't fire it well. They're so close to my unit that I don't want them to fire. Well, let's see. Are these guys close enough? Answer, yes. So they should be able to easily throw over their heads. Yes. That's what we want. And they're not moving. That is unwise. You should probably move.
Our soldiers have done their work well. The battering ram has broken through the gate.
Oh, only 1 unit of Peltus is now firing. All right. Well then, let's grab. Oh, you guys just kind of go over here. Actually, you know what? Right here, kind of between.
The gods have smiled on us today. The walls are broken. Our troops
Between the Peltus and the walls. Not too close to the walls so that they get, like, shot by my own guys. Okay, go ahead, here. Get over here. Get over here, like so. Alright, now the Peltus. I guess I do need you to move a little forward. Actually, we'll move you all the way forward. Then we'll have the mercenaries go back just a little ways. And that way I think we can have the Cretan archers also fire it well. You guys might want to move. No, seriously, you guys should move. And there they go. Ah, okay, you see the archers. Oh. And what do you know? The next unit just comes right up and is ready to go. Oh, what did we get? Oh, the Scipii. Okay, for a minute there I was like, who is that over there? Oh, yeah, right. I completely actually forgot about the Scipii. It looks like they actually are coming to our side of the settlement, which is grand. We'll just sit here and let them fire for a bit. But it looks like we don't even need to move our peltists. Oh, actually, I don't think we'll be out of ammunition by the time the Scipii get over here. Well, that's also not a very good pairing for them. Right, stop firing, because they're obviously phalanx, so they'll drop their spears. They will... well, you know what? If the Scipii want to do it, go ahead.
Now is the time to press
I
on
won't
and
tell you
capture this
no.
place.
Okay, they're going to fire their last shot, I think. Oh, yep, that's it for the peltasts. So they've expended all of their ammunition. Why don't we, can pull them back here now.
Hurry! Hurry!
Wait, it looked like that unit was going to throw, and maybe they did, but, I didn't think they had any ammunition left. All right, so who is going to win? The balance of forces is evenly matched. Well, it looks like they managed to disrupt the phalanx pretty badly, so I think the, oh, now they're lowering their spears again. Ooh, and the Scipii are starting to really lose their cavalry, I think. Oh no, it still says victory is a distinct possibility. Oh, and they're routing. Well done. Very nicely done. We weakened them for you. All right, what else has the enemy actually got here? We've got, let's see, their own peltasts, general's bodyguard. Oh, and we have another unit of hoplites. Oh, and we have, they're bringing in some of their other forces. Look at all the, like, the random Scipii dead over here. Because the towers are firing at them as they run around the settlement, so just random Scipii forces are being killed. That's a tad unfortunate for them, admittedly. All right, you know what? Let's back up just a bit. And we'll just let them go ahead and go right in. Now, how well are the Scipii going to do? I wonder. Okay, once again, it looks like the hoplites weren't really able to get into their phalanx. So I think the cavalry are actually doing pretty well against them. Oh, there's the last, like, 5 of those guys from earlier in the battle. Coming to get their vengeance on the Scipii, though I don't know that that's going to succeed.
General flees! Press forward so the spirit of his army is broken too!
Oh, the hoplites are still fighting. Come on. You can beat up those hoplites. Maybe. Reinforcements, though, are on the way. I think most of their army is basically velites. So I'm not sure how useful they're going to be. And they're also exhausted on top of that, so... Oh, I hear what sounds like soldiers running, and the Scipii cavalry is in retreat. They did well, though. They did well. I will hand it to them. Their deaths were not in vain. They saved my troops, my mercenaries, from taking any extra casualties. Oh, they stopped routing. Okay, I was going to say. Alright, so I guess what I'm going to do now is I'll just go ahead and speed this up, or just skip ahead to when the Scipii throw their troops against the Greeks, because it looks like they're going to take their time. Wow, these guys even kind of look exhausted. Is that a deliberate thing, or am I just seeing things? Because, I mean, they look almost like their heads drooped, slightly hunched over. Is there actually different animations depending on, like, whether a unit is exhausted or you know, winded, or just any of the other levels of tiredness? Okay, well, anyway, I will bring you guys back again. All right, and welcome back. It looks like the hoplites are once again being engaged by the Scipii cavalry, and the velites are fighting them as well. I think the Scipii have managed to get almost their entire force into the settlement at this point, minus the many casualties that they took as they were going around the settlement. Oh, wait, no. There's still a unit of cavalry over here. Huh, I wonder what they've been doing this whole time. All right, but anyways, let's see. We've then got... Oh, they're throwing at someone. Who are they throwing spears at?
Ready. Fire.
Seriously, there's no unit within range of them. Oh, I see the Greeks actually sent their cavalry down here to outflank them, though they are being hit by javelins. You know, I think we can have our archers fire at them, I think. Oh, no, they're getting out of there. I think the Scipii force might actually be defeated near single-handedly by this general's bodyguard. Like routing, reloading. Okay, so some of them are still fighting. But somehow I doubt that's going to continue for very much longer. Yeah, we may end up having to take them on ourselves. Let's get in phalanx formation. Just in case they come running out of the settlement in pursuit of some of the Scipii's troops here. And look at all of the Scipii casualties here. Oh, but they are throwing spears. I'm not sure they're really killing very many of them, though. Certainly they're not killing them fast enough because the general is really just clearing them out.
The enemy general is running away. This is no way for a leader to behave, but in battle, it's beyond belief.
It will be, Sparta will be a very bloody day for the Scipii. Look at all these guys just pouring out of the settlement. Oh, here they come. Are they going to come out of the settlement? Are they going to come out? Answer no, by the look of it. I should still have my Cretan archers fire if they can. Just give a bit of a hand to our Scipii brethren. And if the archers kill any of their guys, well, we were trying to save them. They were going to be killed by the Greeks' bodyguard here anyways, so we might as well try and save them. Oh boy. Well, we told the archers to stop firing because I just think we should at this point. Okay, are they going? They might get right into our hoplites here, and if so, that's actually fine.
Gods be praised. The enemy general is
the
dead.
other general is dead.
His men know their doom.
All right, kill him. All right, you know what? Peltis, get in there and help them. And the mercenaries, the Thracian mercenaries can help. Oh, there they go. All right, Peltis, line back up. And we'll just have these Thracian mercenaries kind of stand just to the side here. Oh, are the Scipii going to get their revenge? Answer, not really by the look of it. They managed to kill a couple of them. All right, but, well, we did our part. Let's see what happened over here. Did they drive the... Oh, I think they actually killed all the hoplites. So it's probably just these Peltis and whatever's left of the general and his bodyguard. Still, what's your name? Nicanor of Sparta. For every one Greek who died, you killed, like, 50 Romans. Okay, not 50, but you killed a lot more Romans than you lost in Greeks. It was a glorious battle for you. The Scipii, not so glorious. All right, it looks like it's going to take some time for the Scipii to get their forces back in there, and some of them are just not going to come back. Oh, they still have a whole unit of Equites over here. All right, well, anyways, I'm going to fast forward it again, so I'll just bring you guys back once the Scipii have made it back into combat with the Greeks. All right, and it looks like the Greeks are going for another heroic charge against the Scipii, and they are winning again. They're going to drive them right back out of the settlement again, aren't they? I think they are. I mean, it doesn't even seem like the Velites are actually, like, standing and fighting. So all the Greeks have to do is get within range of them, and they immediately start running. Okay, how are things going over here? Oh, okay, there are still Velites over here. And they are... Oh, they're actually trading shots with the Peltas in the center of the settlement. This is actually probably a much more even fight, to be honest. And the Scipii are going to be driven out again. Oh wait, the Scipii are bringing up their cavalry. And this unit is still, they're actually fresh. Oh, and the captain is here. And they have 136 men, which means they haven't suffered any casualties yet, not even when they were running around the settlement. So I think for Nicanor and his 7 guys are probably going to meet their match now once this cavalry unit gets inside the captain. Captain. The city. City's that way. Captain? Captain, you see your army? You see how it's been basically wiped out by the Greeks? You should probably get in there and do something about that. Let's see, 61. And 155. 154. I think the Peltas are winning. Now, we can think of it as a hunch, just a bit of a hunch, but I'm pretty sure they're winning that duel there. It looks like Nicanor is coming back here. At least that's how I choose to pronounce his name. Ah, and it looks like the Scipii are finally sending in the cavalry. They've come to the very last of their forces. All right, but yes, it looks like the Greeks have decided that that is their last charge, and so the general's going to stand here in the center with his Peltas and die on the streets of Sparta. I didn't actually make any comment about how this is, I think, the first time we're fighting in a non-barbarian settlement, which is very, very different. I don't remember. I mean, the layout looks very similar to the way it was in the old game, but I don't remember if it was exactly like this. I think they did make some changes, though they may just be graphical changes. The trees look better, for example. All right, but anyways, it looks like the Scipii are going to send their forces up, and it looks like they've got some Velites still to throw into the fight. So I'll bring you guys back once again once they get back to fighting. Okay, I have to admit, I'm questioning the tactics of the Scipii captain, having his unit just, like, strung out like this. But anyways, the general has thrown himself and his few remaining bodyguards in, and as you can see, he perishes.
His men know their doom approaches.
So Captain Servius is now marching triumphantly into the center of the settlement here. Will he take out the Peltas? Answer, eventually? He seems to be thinking about it. Okay, here we go. Here he comes. Oh, and the Velites are routing. I'm like, why are they trying to pass through the unit there? All right, but yes, Captain Servius and his Equites should be able to take out the Peltas, and that will end the battle. Very interesting, actually, watching the AI fight the AI. I mean, for a start, it saves me casualties, obviously. I think I took, let's see, 4 dead, I think. 2 hoplites, 2 of the mercenary peltas, and the Scipii have just been absolutely slaughtered. I mean, it's just a sea of blue wherever you go.
Be praised. The enemy's hearts are full
Well,
of
especially
fear,
here,
now
but
they flee.
then there's a stream of blue leading out of the center, or out of the gate. There's all sorts of casualties around here from the towers. All right. The last stand. Soon Sparta will fall. Only a couple of guys left. I think he's back there. And he's down.
Victory! By the decree of fate, perhaps, but victory all the same.
Oh dear. Holy smokes, I actually inflicted more oh wait, that's right. Man, the battle lasted so long that I actually forgot that I actually inflicted quite a few casualties at the beginning with the, you know, the peltis and the archers firing. But, oh my lord, the Scipii went in here with 3,227 soldiers. They have 1,015 remaining. Nicanor killed 2,561. How many was that by his bodyguard? He and his bodyguard alone did 1,885 casualties just by themselves. I mean, admittedly, the Velites were running, and that's why they got so many casualties, but still, Nicanor, the last great general of Sparta, fell literally surrounded by the bodies of his enemies. All right, so let's bring it back to the campaign map. All right, and it looks like the Spartans are not happy to see us, so I think we're just going to invite some of them to other parts of the Empire. And I think they'll gain a greater appreciation of Roman culture and just Rome in general, really, from the experience. You see, look how happy they are now. Excellent. Perfect. That's what we wanted to see. All right, and so now with Sparta taken, it's time to go ahead and fight the Gauls.
General!
And we will see if we can make this battle as every bit as glorious as that one in terms of casualty numbers, though I somehow doubt it. I mean, I guess it depends on whether they like just kind of sit in front of our lines like they've been doing the last few battles and just let us shoot them to bits.
Prepare for battle!
Oh, and we can do a night battle here too. Of course, there's no reinforcements to prevent from coming in, but it does increase his command from 4 to 5, and I think it's just very aesthetically pleasing as well. So let's get right into the fight. All right, so you can see the Gauls through the trees, approaching admittedly rather quickly. Our own forces are waiting for them to come. Did I tell the archers to fire at will? I did. Excellent. So they'll start firing here in just a moment. I hear them firing now. We might as well have our hoplites assume their phalanx formation. Okay, archers. No, actually, you guys can keep firing for a bit. They're just going to obligingly stand there. Actually, no. We need to find skirmisher units and fire at them. Here, fire at them. See, that's a warband unit there. Oh, they have war dogs, too. I forgot about the dogs. Oh, they have hardly any war dogs. That's fine. Okay. Is this the skirmisher warband we're firing at? Yes, it is. Okay, there are likely other skirmisher warband units somewhere around here that I just can't see yet. That's going to end badly for you guys. As is this. Are your spears? I don't think they managed to get all the spears off, to be honest. Okay, I do not see any other skirmisher warbands. I guess it's possible that that is just the only unit they had. All right, and they're retreating. I think my Hastati are probably going to be out of ammo here momentarily. Oh, and now they're charging back in. Well, maybe. I don't know. It's kind of hard to tell. What happened to that skirmisher warband, though? Oh, they must have gotten out of range of the Roman archers. Oh, that could be them back there. Yep, there they are. Okay, they're gone. So, are there any other skirmisher warbands? Any others? You? No? No? Oh, skirmisher warband. I see one. Fire at them! Oh, there's only 16 guys. All right, well, I guess we'll eliminate them pretty quickly then. It looks like they're kind of getting around our flank there. Bet you they're doing the same thing on the other side. Indeed they are. They're going to waver, and they're going to give way here momentarily. So we'll just have the cavalry just kind of leave formation there. All right, and let's have the archers target the barbarian cavalry over there, because I think that's their commander there. All right, are you guys gonna rout? Indeed they are. Oh, stop firing, guys. Just fire into the backs of our mercenaries here. And they are withdrawing, so let's get our cavalry running forward. Let's have our archers stop firing. We'll have them over here. Have them here. We'll have the general just kind of catch up with these guys here. Wait, is there a unit still fighting here? Oh, there's dogs here. I know, fight the dogs, fight the dogs. You see, they stand and fight for a second, and then we do take some casualties, but then they immediately start retreating after that. All right, you guys, or not the general, I actually meant these guys, but okay, that's fine too. Guys, get up there. Yeah, guys, get moving. There we go. Excellent. Right, is this 2 units? Yes, there are 2 units here. So, charge into this group of swordsmen. Get in here. Excellent. Let's see, that's 2 units of cavalry. They're a little far away. Why don't we have these 3 units attack this warband? Oh, and now they're routing. Oh, so attack the one that isn't routing. All right, and they're all routing there now, too. All right, you guys are doing nothing, so why don't you come on over here? Actually, let's take a look at the battle map here. All right, you go for them. You go for them. Let's see, it looks like that's kind of it. There's more units over there, but we'll get them later. All right, you here. You. Here. Oh, and you've already slaughtered your group, so get over here as well. Oh, those guys will probably make it off the battlefield. Oh, General, why don't you also come on over, I guess, here as well. All right, these will probably be the last guys that we actually catch. And they have been caught. Oh, they're fighting to the death. A very quick death. All right, but that's all of them taken care of. Oh, and that's it. The battle's over. Excellent. A dark fight in the trees by the light of the stars, the moon, the torches of our troops. It was quite enjoyable, actually. It was interesting having to keep, like, if you hold down the space bar, the tree cover will actually disappear so that you can kind of, you know, see your troops from high up. But I kind of liked having my camera, like, right down there, like, under the tree cover, just kind of watching everything from down there. And it actually worked out pretty well, too. So, yeah, I mean, I prefer to have my camera down in the fights anyways, but, it was nice seeing it, like, under the cover of the trees and everything, and of course at night with just, you know, torches. It was actually quite nice. But even nicer was the casualties. We've basically wiped them out, so let's get back to the campaign map. Ah, and the campaign map looking lovely as always at night. All right, so we still have our army here, and it looks like we can actually reach Alesia. So I think we will. And let's build some... Oh, yeah, I guess we can build... We never need 5, but it's like... I'm just going to do it anyways. Why not?
At your service.
And now they have hardly any troops here at all, so taking it will not be a problem. All right, let's have our spy kind of move up here. I just want to be able to watch what the Britons are doing. Okay, and they've got no real forces there. All right, excellent. Well, anyways, that's it for now. Obviously, I will bring you guys back as more of interest occurs.